Deep in the darkness of space, light shines as the most precious treasure. It cuts through the blackness, painting galaxies with color and energy. Imagine standing on the edge of a distant planet, watching a sunrise over a frozen horizon. The first beams of light slowly reveal the icy mountains, turning the night into a world of sparkling blue and gold. Everywhere we look in space, light tells a story. From the soft green glow of nebulae to the fiery red of distant stars, these colors are the language of the universe. Even the shadows in space are dramatic, falling in sharp, perfect lines across cratered moons and lost asteroids. Each shadow and each beam of light creates a new scene, mysterious and beautiful. But what makes light so important is not just its beauty, it is our guide. Across the silence of space, light brings us news from worlds we may never visit. Through light, we see the birth of stars, the death of galaxies, and the endless dance of cosmic energy. This is why, for scientists and explorers, light is more than just a physical phenomenon. It is the key to understanding everything that lies beyond our reach. It makes the universe not just visible, but alive. Light is energy. It travels in waves, moving incredibly fast, almost 300,000 kilometers per second. But light is also made of tiny packets called photons. Imagine them as tiny messengers, racing through space to bring us information from far away. We see light with our eyes, but there is much more to it than what we can see. The colors we know, red, green, blue, are just a small part of the visible spectrum. Beyond these colors, there is infrared light, ultraviolet light, X-rays, and even radio waves. All are different forms of light, traveling at the same amazing speed. Light is everywhere in the universe. It comes from stars, glowing gas clouds, and even from planets reflecting sunlight. Sometimes light is born in violent ways, such as in the heart of a star or in the explosion of a supernova. Other times, it is gentle, like the soft shine of our moon. Because light can tell us so much, scientists call it the messenger of the cosmos. Whenever something happens in space, light is the first to let us know. It carries the secrets of the universe across impossible distances, waiting for us to catch and decode its messages. The journey of light across space is a miracle of physics. Unlike sound, which needs air or water to travel, light does not need anything at all. It can move through empty space, crossing billions of kilometers from one star to another. This is because light is an electromagnetic wave, able to travel in the vacuum of space. Every beam of light moves in a straight line unless something blocks or bends it. When light meets an object, like a planet, a star, or even a tiny piece of dust, it can be reflected, absorbed, or scattered. This is why we see shining planets and glowing rings around distant stars. Sometimes the journey is interrupted. Massive objects like black holes or large stars can bend light with their gravity. This bending is called gravitational lensing. It can make faraway galaxies appear stretched or doubled, as if space itself were a giant magnifying glass. When we look at the night sky, we are not seeing objects as they are right now. We are seeing them as they were when their light left them, sometimes millions or even billions of years ago. In this way, looking at light is like looking into the past, peering through the history of the universe. NASA and scientists around the world use light as their most important tool. Telescopes on Earth and in space collect light from distant stars, galaxies, and planets. By studying this light, scientists learn what these objects are made of and how they work. Every color and every wavelength holds a different clue. Space telescopes like Hubble, James Webb, and the latest Artemis observatories capture different kinds of light. Hubble looks mainly at visible and ultraviolet light, showing us sharp images of galaxies. James Webb can see infrared light, letting scientists explore the coldest and most hidden corners of space. Artemis adds X-ray and gamma-ray vision, opening new doors to the most energetic events in the universe. By breaking light into its colors, a process called spectroscopy, scientists can find the fingerprints of chemicals in stars and planets. They can measure how fast a distant galaxy is moving or search for signs of life on exoplanets. Even the tiniest flicker of light can reveal the presence of a new world. In every mission, light is the silent partner. Without it, we would be blind to the wonders of the universe. With it, the cosmos becomes a place of discovery, filled with endless questions and breathtaking answers. The future of space exploration is bright, literally. New spacecraft use advanced technologies that rely on light. Solar sails, for example, are large, thin sheets that catch sunlight like a ship's sail catches the wind. This gentle push from light energy can carry a spacecraft across the solar system without using fuel. Astronauts on new lunar bases and Mars missions will use powerful lasers for communication. These beams of light can send huge amounts of data quickly between planets and Earth, making video calls and remote control of robots possible, even over vast distances. Some probes will use ultraviolet and infrared cameras to search for life, or map the surfaces of moons and asteroids in high detail. Others will shine lasers onto rocks to analyze their chemistry instantly. With these tools, light becomes both a messenger and a key that unlocks new worlds. As we send explorers deeper into space, light will be their guide and their lifeline. Every mission will depend on it, for navigation, communication, and even for growing food in far-off habitats. The possibilities are as limitless as the universe itself. There is nothing more breathtaking than the light show of the universe. Nebulae glow in swirling clouds of red, green, and blue, their colors shaped by the gases inside them. Some stars burn hot and blue, while others shine with a warm orange light. The rings of Saturn sparkle with sunlight, and the icy moons of Jupiter glint like diamonds. Planets reflect sunlight in different ways. Venus is wrapped in thick clouds, shining like a jewel in our morning sky. Mars glows with a rusty red, while Earth appears as a blue marble, bright and alive. Even in the darkness of space, shadows create shapes and drama. The sharp black line where sunlight meets night on a moon or asteroid is called the terminator, and it marks the edge of sunrise and sunset. Sometimes, light travels through dust and gas, creating halos, rainbows, and glowing arcs. These effects remind us that space is not just empty, it is full of surprises and wonders. Every color, every glow, is a clue to what lies beyond. Even photographs from astronauts show the magic of light. They capture the glowing curve of Earth, the bright flare of the sun, and the endless black beyond. In every image, light makes space look both mysterious and spectacular. Light is more than just a way to see. It is a bridge, connecting us to the farthest reaches of the universe. Every discovery, every new planet, star, or galaxy begins with a ray of light. By studying it, we reveal the secrets of our cosmic home. Without light, there would be no way to explore or understand space. It carries the history of the universe, written in colors and patterns. It shows us both the beauty and the power of nature, from the gentle shine of a comet to the wild explosion of a supernova. For humans, light is also a symbol of hope and curiosity. It inspires us to keep searching, to ask questions, and to dream of what lies beyond. Every time we look at the stars, we see the promise of discovery written in light. In the end, light is the universe's greatest gift. It connects us to the cosmos, to each other, and to the endless adventure of learning. As long as we follow its path, the universe will always have new stories to share.